Hi everyone, this is me, Hippy Dippy. Nice to meet you to another anime review. We are doing two anime reviews, Yuri on Ice and Amina Yelled. We're going to start with Yuri on Ice because Yuri on Ice is a terrible anime. First off, some of the characters are like dancing in the ice and they're acting like they want to come in their pants. That's weird. You don't do that in real fucking life, dude. Are you freaking... And there's also another scene where the same guy who wants to come in his pants slaps his ass for no fucking reason. I'm like, dude, are you fucking stupid? Oh my god, it makes no fucking sense. Some of the jokes are weird. I do, however, like one character because of the fact that he was a stuck-up snob and he was awesome. That's the other main character, Yuri, because he's always pissed off at everyone, and I love that. Other than that, though, I never liked it. I mean, seriously, it makes no sense to me. It gets a 3 out of 10 for me, because I don't like Yuri on Ice because of that main reason. Alright, there's some things that they should have done differently, and also the fact that there's also one other thing that I did not like about it. And that's the perspective of Yuri himself and his coach. I did not like how they acted towards each other. I mean, if you're a coach, you're supposed to motivate your guy, but he doesn't do anything. He's a bad coach. And that's what pisses me off about it. It's not a good anime, to my opinion. That's because I did not like all the jokes. And second of all, this is the most important thing. I'm a hockey fan. I want to see some person get hit through the fucking boards. I mean, that's the only reason why I did not like it. I understand the concept of figure skating and the point system. They did explain the point system, but it's really fucking confusing to me because I don't... The point system of figure skating is really confusing to me. It makes no fucking sense. It really doesn't. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It's really fucking bad. I don't understand it. I will probably never understand it. And I probably will never watch it. Because figure skating, I think, is pretty lame, to be honest with you. It's pretty lame, in my opinion. Alright? If you guys hate me for it, that's fine. I'm giving it a 3 out of 10. I mean, the only saving grace of it is that one character. And the fact that I finished it. But yeah, it's pretty bad, to be honest with you. Now then, on to the next anime. I'm gonna yell. First off, I have a lot to say about this anime. First off, the main character is afraid of heights. Okay? The character's made of heights. First off, it's sub. And secondly, the main character is afraid of heights because of what happened to her when she was a kid. So that's perfectly fine. I have no problem with that. Here's the issue with this anime. It's a cheerleading anime. But when you look at between episodes, they're not technically a cheerleading squad. Because why would a cheerleaders help out the manga people who make freaking manga in their fucking classroom, or help the cooking club taste fucking food for no fucking reason? That makes no fucking sense. I feel like it's more based off of comedy and stuff. And it's really fucking funny to some extent because of how they interact with everyone. One of the other main characters was used to be a cheerleader. She left because she didn't like it anymore, but then she comes back. In the beginning part of the anime, she's like, there's this one episode where the main character, the girl who has the pink hair, she sucks at school because most anime tropes. Usually the fucking main character is fucking stupid when it comes to school. Unless you're on that other anime that doesn't make any sense. But that anime is just on its own. But the problem with this anime, and I have to say this, they try to make her smart by making her teach everything to her. And then the other character that she made to join the join her with the cheerleader club, or it was kind of cheerleading association. It had 3 members, But the funny thing is that they tried. Every time that she thinks that she's the main character is gonna go on in a different road and quit the cheerleading club, she gets all nervous and stuff, and it's fucking hilarious. She did not want anyone to quit because she has this emotional trauma, but she eventually admits it. There's some cheerleading in the first episode. I meant when they first do their first cheer with 3 people, they're called the Cheerleader Association because they only have 3 members. But when they have 3 members, they don't get the funds and they don't get a teacher. But they still recognize them as a club and they still get an area, so that's good. Here's the problem with the no. Here's the awesome thing about this anime. And this is why I like it. It gets a 6 out of 10 because I still think that there's some stuff that they should work on when they were making it. But I see what the format is and I do enjoy it. The main issue the thing that's awesome about the anime is the fact that you got a stupid idiot who's always happy and makes everyone wants to cheer. A nervous wreck. Her best friend, a girl that thinks she's fat, and if you call her fat, she gets pissed off at you. And then you got a stalker, because she likes to stalk one of the main characters. And she calls her senpai, too, which is fucking hilarious. But the funny thing about the stalking thing is the fact that if you watch the opening theme song, when she's one of the main characters in the opening. And the fact of the matter is that during the course of the opening of the anime, she's like stalking all of the characters in the back, and she's like further apart, which is good. But here's the fun thing about the anime is that when you make it past like 8 or 9 or 10 episode 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, she's not stalking them anymore. She's walking differently, and I love it how they make her character development asphyxiated with the opening, and that's what I like about this anime as well, because usually anime doesn't do that. It really doesn't, and that's what I like about anime is that when you progress through the series, the theme song stays the same, but the characters do something different per theme song, and that's what I like about it. Now then, the things I will fix. First off, you don't need a high school cheerleading squad to cheerlead for her younger brother to cheer for your younger brother in a soccer game. Especially when the younger brother's like 8, 9. I mean, that's fucking weird. Why would a high school student? I mean, I can't understand that, but that makes no fucking sense to me. Why don't you just have their cheerleading squad do it? But apparently they don't do that. I've never gotten the cheerleading thing anymore. It takes a lot of physical vitality just to do that. But that's not the main issue as I have with so I'm making sure my computer doesn't like black out because of the fact that I'm gonna be watching more anime after this. The cheerleading one is good. Yuri on Ice fucking sucks. If you both want to watch them, go ahead. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. But yeah, I like both animes, and the fact of the matter is that there's a lot of stuff that I need to fix, but I do like the anime of the cheerleading one. Yuri on Ice fucking sucks. I don't know why, I just don't like fucking figure skating. I mean, and here's the worst thing about it, is that even though Yuri on Ice kind of sucked for me, there's still another anime that I have to watch that's fucking about figure skating. That's the most infuriating thing I've seen. It pisses me off. Hopefully it's different, but I don't like Yuri on Ice. And my sister is gonna fucking hate me because she thinks it's the best anime ever. No, sir. I want some action. I don't want people dressed up like fancy ass freaking birds and like doing freaking dance moves on ice. I can even do that. Well, no, I can't because I can't skate. But random people can do that. However, I will give credit to Yuri on Ice though. The only thing I find it fascinating on Yuri on Ice is the fact that they can jump on ice and land it. That is impressive. That's the only impressive thing that I can say about that. Because hockey players don't jump in midair unless they're trying to, like, you know, get a hooking call or something like that. And it's usually, like, in a small distance window. Figure skaters jump from here to here, if you can't see it. It's like, for example, this is what a hockey player does when he tries to jump to call penalty. This is what figure skating does, in my opinion. But that's why I don't like figure skating. Because you can't hit anyone. And the fact of the matter is that you're the only one on the ice. So if you fuck up, you literally fuck up. And that's the other issue I have with it. I mean, the point system makes no fucking sense. I don't quite understand it. And the fact that I don't care. Because I got bored of it at some points where I just like, fuck it, I'm not going to watch this shit. So yeah, Yuri on Ice gets a 3 out of 10. And the other anime gets a 6 out of 10. Yuri on Ice, to my opinion, sucks. But it's not the worst anime because I see what they're trying to do. And there are some funny scenes that I like. Other than that, though, no. I will not watch it. If there's a second season, go fuck yourself. Okay? As for the other anime, better, but there's still some things that I like to change. Like, for example, why the hell can you not train upstairs? I mean, High School Love Live did that. I still have to watch the second season of High School, whatever the fuck it's called. I've watched the first season. I don't know about the third season. Although, for some reason, I feel like that it changes up a bit. But I'll do that when I get to that, which will probably be in the next 10 years, because I don't want to watch that shit. But yeah, anime, I don't know what I'm going to watch next, actually. It's still up in the air. I'm starting to run out of ideas, so if you guys can leave a comment of an anime you want me to watch, or in the live stream, because one of the people in the live stream told me about an anime, and I'm going to watch it, just to see how ridiculous it is, because he thinks it's fucking ridiculous. I've seen my fair share of anime, dude. I've watched 216 right now, from beginning to end, and some of the animes are like 52 each. Fucking that basketball anime I reviewed early on, that had 76 episodes, and I'm not including the fucking specials that they have or the movies, because they have movies out there too. But yeah, hopefully you guys can have a nice positive day. Take care, and yes, that is the smoke. That's the smoke detector that's not there. So safety hazard right off the gate, but whatever. I hope you guys have a nice positive day and take care.